I want to join the Navy. I've heard great things, but the one thing I don't want to do is be on a ship. And with the 9/11 terrorist attacks and all the wars going on at that point, I told him I wanted to carry a gun and I didn't want to be on a ship. And he goes, well, here are your options. You can be a CE, a UT, and an EO. And asked him what each rate was, and he explained the UT rating. I said, that sounds like me, sign me up, right? So he said, no ships, you get to carry a gun, and you get to learn a trade. And I was like, it's a win-win-win.
What the CB brings to the Special Operations Forces community is our skill to do construction and our trades. But not only from the trades aspect, but convoys too as well. I was a gunner and the M2, the 50 caliber.
My first field training exercise in my first command, I was assigned to the Tower project, and it was actually really cool, not knowing anything about it, to have been put on that project and help build it. I guess the cooler part of it was actually having to be in a training environment and having to stop what we were doing if we were notionally being attacked, and having to, drop our tools, grab our gear, grab our weapon, and man the lines or support, some of the lines.
So we ended up doing about 6 months in Spain, and then right when we were getting ready to come home, the command comes out and says, hey, I know you guys are all really happy to go home, but you're definitely going to be going to Iraq like right now. So a couple weeks later, we were on the bird getting ready to go to Iraq. So that Iraq deployment was kind of changed the way I viewed my job. Got to have all those experiences that you maybe don't really think that you're gonna have. So stuff blowing up and gunfire and all that business throughout the day and throughout the night kind of changed the way that I saw things.
We were doing a few renovations in the camp that we were in, and without any notice or warning, we heard a blast, which was a few hundred feet outside of our camp perimeter. As soon as we heard that, we knew we had to run to our bunkers until we were cleared from the rocket attack that we had. So that was, I'd say, the closest thing to building and fighting, because we're actually mid construction, and then without a warning or nothing, just hearing the blast and seeing the impact just a few hundred feet away from the camp, having to drop everything to run to grab your gear and your weapon to run to a bunker is pretty crazy.